guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsoo and
Yeah.
mearrin69.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're back on that Factorio train.
We are. Well, no trains yet, but we got a lot of belts.
Yes, we do. It's looking a little bit spaghetti-ish, but
Yeah. Well, as long as it works, man, that's all that matters, right?
I enjoy spaghetti.
I do like some spaghetti. That's true.
So I'm gonna get the chips.
Okay. Yep.
Chips going here. That's what we're working on today, and Mearrin's up there working on
I'm working on
gear
green
wheels
signs.
and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I got just got yellow belts going, and
This looks pretty good, actually.
oh, thanks. Next step will be putting arms on this other belt here, feeding into the green. So in order to do that,
Right. You
I
need chips.
Yeah, I need chips. What? Let's see how many are you gonna try? You gonna try to fit in a whole bunch in here? Should we leave a lot of room for you to expand this? Because you know how these green circuits.
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
like a billion.
I think
of
that
them.
this will hold us until robots, and once you have robots, you can put them anywhere. So
Okay.
I
We
think
could
4.
run if we leave room out to like where I'm standing here.
Yeah,
You know, and then you can just we can run the belt along right where I'm running and just pick it up on the bus, pretty much. Yeah. Is that what your plan is?
Yeah, pretty much. Just bring it over here. I mean, I might do a buffer.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with buffers.
No
as you-
problem. I like that. I like your layout. So what I'll do is tell me how far out you want to go, and I'll start arms building just over here on this.
Yeah, I mean, you're fine right
right
here. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm
not going to be coming much further. My buffer will only be like right here. So.
I'll consider this my border then, and I'll
All right, sounds
get going
good.
with some arms over here. So let me make sure I know what I need for arms. I need gear wheels, plates, and circuits. Good deal. So you're going to want to sneak circuits. Oops. Right here where my factory is.
Okay.
So I'll leave a little room so we can get circuits past them. Because we're going to want these arm factories to be able to supply all of our arm kinds. And I guess I should see, how do we make purple arms? Filter inserter needs a fast inserter and 4 electronic circuits. Oh my god, 4?
Wait, you're not making filter inserters though.
No, I'm not. But we want to build that off of this
Eventually, yeah.
No
Yeah,
big
that's
deal
a
right
that's
now.
a very that's a very complex operation.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's just once you get the basic arms built, it's just a matter of stepping it, and that's all right as long as I leave a little bit of room. I just need to leave room for a row of factories,
Right.
and I think that'll work. So.
All right. In the middle.
I wonder if our science is out again. It's kind of going slow.
Yeah, tool belt's not a very expensive tech, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Well, we got a lot of belts producing up here. I'll put them in a chest at some point, but for now they're just feeding right in. I forgot about trying to buffer them.
Okay.
Need to make a couple of reds. I want you to make arms. Let's see.
There we go. All right. So,
Done already?
yeah, here's where the chips will come out,
Dang.
like that.
On the case over here.
Yeah.
I'm still messing around on arms.
I gotta kind of. I'm not 100% done, but close. Use some of these chips actually.
I wish they had like a 3 long arm.
Yeah.
I mean, I get why they leave some abilities, you know, beyond your reach, so that you can kind of like a little bit of a trial.
Yeah.
You know? Leaves it to be a little puzzle.
Sure.
Ah. Right there. And can I make that connect? Yeah. We might have to move that pole, but
I'll hook you up with a big pole.
I just gotta say, from watching other Factorio multiplayer playthroughs, that I'm glad that you did not feel the need to make a Purell reference with that.
With what?
The big pole.
Oh well, you know.
Almost everybody seems to make a 12-year-old boy joke.
I like to make Purell jokes.
yeah, but you avoided it.
Yeah, well, you know, we're a mixed company, so.
Well, something got destroyed. No alarm. What was it, I wonder?
Well, yeah, we don't get alarms anymore, huh?
No, and I didn't see...
Did you ever check the options? Let me see.
I did not check any options. Okay, I see a little bit of damage up here, but... Maybe it wasn't destroyed. Maybe it was just damaged. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't see like an atomic cloud. I just saw the little red alarm, so maybe it's just this wall up here that's getting damaged.
Yeah, I mean, there's still an option in sounds that says alert volume, but I don't see like a, okay.
Options, sounds, yeah, my alert volume, it's there. I mean, maybe it made a noise and I didn't hear it. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit.
I definitely haven't heard the alarms like I used to.
I didn't hear anything, not even a little twip.
The
but then again, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, the alarms are insane normally, so.
I've watched I watched a guy play a thing called oh god, I'm trying to remember his name now. Bentham, I think, played one. No, not him. Maybe I'm thinking of, who am I thinking of? Zisto.
Zisto?
Yeah, he's he does a lot of Minecraft, but he also does Factorio, and he's done a couple of like he did like a linear Factorio thing, which was pretty cool. I kind of emulated that on stream one time, but he also did one where he just had biter settings at max, and
that's horrible.
Yeah, it is, but it was just going off, you know, constantly.
Yeah, you can't get anything done.
He had just wall-to-wall laser turrets, so
right.
I mean, he was pretty well defended.
Well, it's looking like my iron line needs to be shored up even more, so I'm gonna work on that.
Okay, no problem. All right, well, we got arms, we got belts, and that means we have science. So we have green science coming out here in just a second. Is that right?
Deal. Good deal.
Unless I got the arms turned around the wrong way or something. We missing something? No, they're just taking a long time because I don't have them made into blue machines. Let me do that. Get some more of these blue machines made up. And yeah, okay, so we got science ready to go up here. I'm going to bring our labs up and take up all this down here now.
Sweet. Yeah, that ought to do it. Four each. Gotta do a lot of labs, man. I'm gonna build some. I'm gonna build 5.
Okay, yeah, we can probably do them. We had 4 running down here, although this is all
we need at least 12, I would say.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Do you want me to scoop up these factories, or do you want to leave them here, or what?
I'm kind of getting them as I go here.
Okay.
But you're welcome to grab some, especially if you need them.
I think I'm okay for now.
How's my inventory doing? Inventory is very full of copper plates. I don't mind having these arms, though.
Need some speedier transport belts.
Yep, they're on the menu now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done with that with logistics.
Yeah, we got
too.
that research. Yeah.
So if you want them, they're available.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up production of them shortly too.
Yeah. They take so damn long to build in your inventory, but
there's no, never mind. I just stole it. I was gonna say there's a chest full of gear wheels over here, but I just went in and picked it up.
all right.
Okay, you got power if I move that? Yeah, you do.
No, you cut it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Whoops. Where's the link? Oh, it's right here.
I got it.
You got it? Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pop these two up then. I think
Okay.
it's still connected now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Science is getting moved.
Yeah, we need more and more iron always.
You do. You need more iron until you need more copper. Pretty
Yep,
much.
basically.
I just
Iron is like the foundation of everything. All right, so I've got some here. I'll just put them like that, or
let me see. I'm gonna run.
is there a box I can stick them in? Do you have a box?
No, I'll put one down here at the bottom though, because I've got a bunch of reds to go in. Oh, a box for the
Yeah,
for the
these-
labs. Hang on a sec.
I built
Let me
a bunch of labs.
let me drop one. There you go.
Cool. So yeah, put those wherever you need.
Cool. Thank you. I actually need a box to throw a bunch of reds. I've got like 84 red science packs in my inventory here now.
Really?
I also have got way too much copper. There's a copper buffer, right? Down here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could throw copper into.
Yep.
It's worth the trip, I think, because I got like half an inventory full of copper. Oh my god, that's a long way away. Okay, there we go. You know, I have like, if you need to build, brain not working, if you need to build belt or anything like that, I have got like a ton of gear wheels, so.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just throw them into this buffer over here. I guess I didn't probably need a 4-box buffer, but.
Yeah, I probably went overkill on a lot of my buffers, but
I well, I did for gear wheels anyway, probably. Probably a couple boxes would have done it for gear wheels. Okay, we got half the labs working. Oh, okay, wait. Do we want to do, you know what? Let's leave room. I'm just going to leave room for another row of these things so that we can bring in blue and purple from a different direction.
okay.
Oops. No, I'm out of belt. I don't need more gear wheels. I just need belt. Yeah, I will get some belt going into a box so we can grab from it.
Okay.
What am I short on? Iron. Always short on iron.
Yep. So I'm still working on. I need a bunch of red belts really to shore it up properly.
We have a fair bit of iron on the belt here. I just I don't have any in my inventory. And we're backlogged on circuits and arms and everything,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think we're okay.
Can't wait to get those stack bonuses for the arms.
Oh, hey, do you want some arms? I've got like a inventory full of arms over here.
Are they fast arms?
No, but they're
I
yellow.
I don't want the crappy yellow ones.
You can upgrade the yellows.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let me here. They're in the red science box here.
All right.
I'll give you like half of what I got there.
Nice. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, I can't get my hands on enough iron here.
Yeah, me either. I'm pretty well locked out on building much anything till I get some more iron too.
Okay, how do I fix this damn problem?
Do we just need to maybe focus on making a bunch of mines? You want some help with that after I get this up?
I think I'm good on mines now. I need to set up more smelters, and what I really need is faster belts, but that requires iron, which I don't have.
20k iron plates an hour.
I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not good enough apparently.
Yeah. I like these achievements. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. They've done such a good job on this game I mean, it's been years since I picked this up, and it was, it was great the first time I played it, but man, they've just been... I love it when they go all in, and...
They totally are full in on this, no doubt. I mean, they really have done. I mean, even just in the time since I started playing it, it's improved so amazingly. It's a great game. I mean, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but this is my kind of game. I dig this.
Me too. I really, really like this. It's one of my favorites, for sure.
I like, building games. I know you're not like big in Minecraft and stuff, but I do like things where
I like
put
Minecraft
stuff together.
I played it so much when it kind of was popular. Kind of burnt out on it. I mean, I haven't experienced all the mods. I probably should. Yeah,
I was gonna say you should let me introduce you to a good mod pack sometime.
Yeah, I'd be willing to do that.
You probably like that.
I would love it if there was a mod that was like this, where you had a certain goal to win the game. Because I just don't like games where you can't win. Maybe it's a macho thing. I don't know, but I have to win.
Kill the dragon, man. That's
I have
the
to
goal.
Kill the dragon. I'm always chasing that dragon.
There's a dragon in Minecraft, though. You can kill
okay.
it.
That's the goal.
Of regular old Minecraft, there's a dragon. I guess that's kind of the goal.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, you didn't?
I don't know.
So just basic Minecraft. There's a dragon you got to kill in another dimension, and you get its egg, and that's your trophy or whatever.
Okay.
But in in modern Minecraft, it's kind of more nebulous.
Yeah.
But it does have like this same aspect where you build machinery that can feed into other machinery that can build fancier and fancier things and all that.
I would like that probably. And I played Minecraft when it was kind of an early access thing, and before it really took off, So I'm a Minecraft hipster, so what can I say?
Well, in the one I'm playing right now, I don't have this currently, but I have built using the mods that I'm playing with now, like a factory that it has sheep, cows, pigs, whatever in it.
Sounds pretty cool.
It's just like 4 rooms with 2 of each in it, and when the babies are born, a machine automatically pushes them into another room. And actually, the babies are born because you've got a machine that automatically breeds them. Push them into another room. It gives them a nutrient solution to make them grow up, and then it pushes them into another room and kills them and collects their stuff.
You just have like a Matrix style scenario going on there.
It totally is. Yeah, exactly. They are batteries to serve your need for 47 chests full of leather.
Wow.
Or whatever. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I like building stuff like that. I mean, regular Minecraft, I'm totally bored.
I'm sure I would enjoy that, yeah.
I'm totally bored of regular. All right, dude, we got 16 factory or research things going full time up here.
Nice. So we should be able to get techs like really high speed now, high rate of fire.
I think so. I think we are fixed up for that stuff. So let's see.
Straight to
robots.
robots.
Why don't I work on red belt over here?
The red belt would be lovely.
Okay. I know it'll make you happy.
That's what I need more than anything is nice red belt.
I will try to give you some red belt here in just a bit.
Great. Sweet. Toolbox.
Let's see what you want now. You want circuit network, solar energy, engine. Oh, wait. Let me get landfill. You mind?
Yeah, go for it.
It's only 50.
It's a cheap one, yeah.
Because then I can fill in this stupid hole here and make my heart not hurt about having to skip it for putting in a factory. I don't know why. I gotta, like when I play SimCity, I become like a total. I'm like Donald Trump in SimCity. I mean, I'll fill in the edge.
Build the wall.
No natural features whatsoever. We're flattening this thing out and building. I become like insane developer.
Huh. I'm killing myself over here with the iron. What is going on? Some of our mines are about to dry up.
Really?
Yeah, well, the one's on the far edge.
Oh, okay.
What is going on? Oh shit, there's a power problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we low on power? Holy crap, we are way low on power. Okay, you know what? It's probably all these labs I just threw down. Let me get...
no, it's you're out of coal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, thanks for catching that. I didn't even think about it.
Sure. Well, there's only 2 coal mines here. I can just add 2 real quick and should fix the problem.
Yeah. Has one run out or something? Or
no, it's just...
using it all.
I think that these 2 coal mines just aren't enough.
You're right. I didn't even realize. I'm going to grab some coal manually and take it over there and fill it while you do that.
All right.
I should have been watching. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, that's no big deal. I mean, as the power demand goes up, they start using more coal,
Right. I thought 2 would be enough. 2 is enough for 1 stack, not 2 stacks.
I'm sure 4 will keep it mostly.
Should, yeah.
Going, and I'll do 2 more. I don't have enough iron. Never mind.
Let's see. Do I have any? No, not really. I can build 1 mine.
Okay.
So I can throw 1 down over here.
Yeah.
Well, good catch. I didn't even see. That was a problem.
Well, I noticed my mines were not producing very much ore, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sometimes I noticed that, I was like, oh, things are going slow, but then I was thinking it's the, a lag thing. I wasn't thinking, oh, whoops, the power is fading. Right.
Yeah, the techs are going fast now.
Yeah, they are. You want to pick the next one? Or you want me to pick it?
I'm going to go probably with lab speed upgrade.
Yeah, I like that. I've had people, I've watched people that say, they've done the math and the lab speed upgrade isn't worth it. But
really?
I don't know. I think it is. I mean, it might not be.
I'm impatient.
Yeah, exactly. It might not in the final calculus work out with all the resources you put into it.
Yeah.
It might not be most efficient, but it's faster and my time is worth something to me. So
I don't play games with calculators.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have the will to sit down and figure that crap out anyway. So I'm just happy that it goes faster.
Yeah.
Faster is better. Oh my god, no iron. Okay.
I know. I'm working on it, but.
Oh no, I'm not complaining about.
We're having a hard time over here. We had the power crisis. Now we got an ore crisis again, and I can't build the stuff I need to fix it because I don't have any iron.
Let me. There's a bunch of iron on belts over here. If you want to come scoop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of it.
And I can let me get these belts turned on, and then maybe I can grab. Maybe I can help you grab what you need. You need what, mines built?
Yeah. Basically, I need fast belts to help the mines, and then I need more mines.
Okay. Well, I can build some. I can certainly build some belt for you. I think. Let me see how much belt I've got in inventory here. I totally I did the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, wow. How much iron does... It takes a ton of iron gear wheels to make those red belts, huh?
Yep. Red belts are tough.
Well, I have 1,580 iron gear wheels, so I can probably build you some red belts here. It looks like I can get about 100 something of them.
All right.
That ought to fill your fill your need for a little bit. Let me get over here with them. And I guess we could put a second or even third smelter stack on here once this one's getting fully to capacity.
Yeah, I don't see why not. We could just kind of reproduce all this if we wanted to.
Let's see. I'm going to throw down a chest, and I'll throw some red belts in it for you there.
Okay.
I've got 70 in there for you now.
That'll work. Great, man. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Just FYI, we're at 25.
Okay. I say we just go on for an hour. I mean, I don't unless you want to go to bed or something.
No, I'm good. We did 30 on the previous one. You want to cut this one at 30, or you're saying really go for an hour?
Let's just go for it.
All right. I'm good with
that. Make it a longer episode. If they're into it at this point, then, we're like 5 episodes deep now, so.
Yeah. If not, guys, just, take a break, pause it, and, get a beer or whatever, and then come back, and we're
Don't
good.
tell now you fucking triggered me, man.
Oh, sorry, man. Triggered. Oh, no.
I was saying on one of my videos, if there's anything lamer than an alcoholic, it's like a person who just quit drinking.
Yeah. Like, dude, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, man. I wanted a beer so bad today. Just had to keep going. 1 month as my goal.
Is it? I mean, are you like?
No,
is it a thing you're
reason.
Worried about, or is it just a thing you want to make sure that you?
I just like to set little goals for myself.
Yeah. That's good.
Kind of, I'm self-employed. I'm like a freelance kind of person, so I pretty much have to like have my own kind of. Nobody tells me what to do,
Yep, I know exactly. I mean, I'm exact same situation, so I feel.
So I kind of master of the ship.
Yeah, and I self-discipline is really hard when you're working at home by yourself.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you gotta just make yourself
constantly I'll be
working.
Otherwise I'd be drunk by 8 a.m. Lying in a kiddie pool in the front yard. Can't have that.
No, you can't. I and the thing is like you got choices, right? And my choices are, well, okay, I could write this crap that I don't really want to write, or I could record a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd really rather do that, to be honest about it. So, but
drink,
unfortunately, I got
drink and play Overwatch.
Yeah, or play Overwatch or whatever, But unfortunately, man, I gotta keep the bills paid so I can do this.
Yeah, man. Come on, YouTube. Pay my damn bills.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before it pays my bills, I think.
I'm tired of this 50 cents a day shit.
You're 50 cents a day, huh? I think my grand total is like $3 or something, man.
I mean, I usually make $1 a day, but it just depends. It basically depends on whether I'm currently playing Banished or not. Basically all it boils down to.
They do like your Banished, man. That's popular over there.
I love it, man. I'm just gonna have to become just a full-time professional Banished player. Yeah, not that I mind a whole lot, but
no. Well, I definitely have enjoyed watching the thing.
Thanks. It's not my favorite game, but it's enough. It's got enough to it, especially with that mod. It's got enough to it to where you really could play it for like a long time and make a lot of videos and.
It's cool. It's fun to watch. The dudes run around and do stuff. I like any kind of game like that where you
me too.
Guys running around doing your beck and call. There's one that I kind of want to try. It's called Clockwork Empires. Have you seen that one?
I haven't. No.
It's kind of like it's one of those colony type building games. And it's got like some Cthulhu type elements in it. Okay. Oh, you got lights. We got lights, don't we?
I put some lights down in various spots.
What do I need for lights? I need iron. Of course, I need iron. I'm gonna make some lights over here. I totally forgot.
Got most of these guys smelting at this point.
People trying to watch this, and we got no light over here. Fortunately, some of this stuff glows.
Yeah.
Man, you know, the first time I threw down, what do you call those things that, accumulators. First time I threw down some accumulators in my world, and they started sparking. I was like, what in the deuce?
It's freaked out.
So bright.
Yep.
They're awesome, but
yeah, accumulators are handy.
They're crazy bright, that's for sure.
Well, we have to get all the oil set up before we can think about those.
Yeah, oil is, I've got lab research speed 2 going right now. Actually, it's just finished. And oil is next. So
we should probably get on that one.
I mean, we do have solar, we do have engines, but I like oil processing.
Engines would be nice, but yeah, oil processing probably need. We do have these 3 oil reserves right up here by the iron, so
yeah,
makes sense.
Let's do the oil, but you know, because we can't really make engines until we have oil anyway, right? Or at least the electric engines.
Right. That makes sense.
All right. Well, it's light now, so I can't really see whether these lights are doing any good. But I'm just going to kind of place them periodically. We can move them around so they look better later.
No problem.
Probably putting some in your way somewhere, but
nah, it's alright. Alright, I've got all these furnaces fed. Wait. They're not. Why are you not? What? What's happening? Oh, I don't have the outputs done. No wonder. I was like, wait a sec. Why aren't these working? Derp. Mind like a steel trap.
Mine's more like a steel sieve.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of the things sometimes I worry about. You know, the game. Some of these games require so much mental, you know, energy and sort of focus. Sometimes, you know, I know it seems like weird that a video game would require all this brain power, but the kind of games we play.
Yeah, they do. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you gotta kind of. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you could play them, but.
I mean, when you're let's playing, yeah, and people get all freak out. You forgot to click that thing, you know.
And it's not just like, hey, you made a really bad decision on your production line. It's more like, dude, you didn't use Alt, shift click or whatever to copy that recipe. You did it manually. So, yeah, I mean, people are watching out, and you want to do a good job.
You notice so much more when you're watching than you do when you're playing.
Totally. I mean, I do. Well, the good thing about it is that by watching other people, I've learned... I've learned what I'm doing wrong, you know what I mean?
Right.
I start catching my own stuff, and I do miss a lot. I know I do. Like the fact that green science isn't producing anywhere near as fast as it needs to because iron. Okay, yeah.
I'm kind of getting the iron situation almost sorted out now. It's starting to all come together for me.
All right, well, we're at about 3/4 of power usage, so I'm going to start thinking about building a new stack over here. But I will need iron for that, unfortunately.
I'm getting it.
Not actually any in here, right?
Not going to be much, but soon.
No problem. I'm just going to snake some.
Go for it. Whatever you can.
I don't need probably all that much to build 10. Well, you got it really flowing now, though.
Getting it. Starting to. The only problem now is I need a bunch of red. I'm getting held up by my conveyor belts now. So I need more.
I've got 37 here.
Yep. I took your box up.
You took the box up here.
Here it is.
Got it. Good. Let's see. There you go. You want some arms, too? You'll have to upgrade them, but...
I don't need any arms right now.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You want some gear wheels to help you make belt faster if you need them again?
Yeah. Drop in there.
Let me throw a bunch in there. All right. I got enough set up here for some more power. And I think I can just put it right here, actually.
All right, we got all the boxes.
Oh man, I love this tool belt.
Yeah.
I think it's so awesome.
Okay, we should have a completely full iron belt from here on out.
Nice.
Looks like. I have to watch it for a minute and see what happens.
We are going to be making our buddies to the north up there real angry real soon with all this.
So.
Generating some serious pollution over here. Oops. Put a light right where I needed a boiler to be.
Okay. It's a pretty tightly packed belt at this point. My buffers kind of become a little bit useless, but that's fine, I think. Now we're out of ore again. Damn it.
Oh man.
Our mines are drying up.
All right.
There's never like a mine upgrade. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that is weird. And you've got them packed in, don't you? You don't have them too much space between or anything.
Nah, I pack them in tight.
Okay, I gotta go get some more iron. Oh man, I made way too many underground. Way too many pipe to grounds.
Are you starting to work on the oil now?
No, not yet. I'm just finishing up this other steam column over here.
Okay.
Just need to get some iron. Can't make any pipe. But I will be. So after I get this done, I'll set up some pipe manufacturing on the line over there.
Okay.
Because we'll need a bunch of pipe for that.
Mm-hmm.
I've got myself stuck. God, even just setting up these, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but just setting up these little steam engines over here took a little bit of effort.
Yeah.
Time, I mean, you know, like...
Looks good, though.
Yeah,
should be good for a while. You might want to...
think...
I think that's probably enough coal mines.
I would think one per stack ought to be enough, but...
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we can slip some more in there. The only problem is we're going to start getting copper on the belt. We'll have to pick it out with a smart inserter.
Or you could just kind of put the other mines a little more centrally. Yeah, that one I put a little too close to copper, didn't I?
I haven't noticed any copper on the belt. There might be.
Seem to be.
I didn't see any.
Okay. Wait, yeah, there is some.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
That'll get it backed up then. Let me make a smart. I'll make a. So we don't. Oh, okay, so there are not smart inserters anymore. There are only filter inserters.
Right.
I got it.
I don't know exactly what the difference is, but.
Well, a smart inserter had the ability to, like, it could just filter, or it could hook to the circuit network. And I don't know what the filter inserter can do. It doesn't really say. So I'm going to build one and we'll see.
Okay.
It may just be the same thing. It may just be purple. Oh, yeah, okay. I see a little bit of copper ore there. Let me, I'll set up a box and grab it off. Oh, I guess I'll set up the box there. Okay, yeah, that's all. It doesn't have any conditionals, so it's not the same as a smart inserter.
Okay.
The smart inserter had like some condition stuff that could happen if you had red and green wire.
That's one part of the game I never really mess with. It doesn't seem to be too necessary. I know you can do a lot of cool shit with it, but
you can. But honestly, I got by without it.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe not in a professional manner. I don't know, but Oh, here I'm being all Minecraft. I didn't realize you could set the filter without actually having the item in your hand. I thought you had to have the item. Okay. It's a little smoky over here, so it's hard to tell, but I don't think there's any more.
Generating a lot of pollution, huh?
We are definitely making some bugs unhappy. Okay, next research. Went ahead and got sulfur. I'm getting plastics, and then we can get back on the regular scheduled program here.
Okay.
God, we're only double production right now. Double usage on the power. We're gonna end up needing to build a new stack shortly.
We'll probably switch to solar at some point, but we're gonna need an oil processing setup for the batteries.
Are there batteries in solar or just the accumulator? We can build solar with like steel and circuits, right?
I'm not sure. But solar's useless without the accumulators, really.
Yeah, it is. You're right. You're right about that. Okay, so what is the deal over here? I guess I'm going to have to break down and make some fast inserters.
Yeah. Time to make the change. Join the 20th century.
It is. Got to get them upgraded. I do like that you can upgrade them, though.
Me too.
Because then you can kind of decide. Like, we don't really need fast inserters to feed the science labs.
Yeah, not for everything, but...
Or the coal boiler, or the boilers on the steam engine, they don't really need. So now that I was trying to sell you on it, I'm thinking I want to play some satellite. I want to go stream some Satellite Rain.
Oh yeah. How much is it?
I don't know actually. It's not that much. I mean, it's certainly not like AAA kind of level. I think it's 24, 29, something like that maybe. Okay. If you want to, I can kind of demo it for you on stream a little bit later.
Yeah, that might be cool
if you're interested.
I do like XCOM. I'm a little bit traumatized, but I like it.
So XCOM is turn-based.
Yeah.
Satellite Rain is real time.
Really? Okay.
But you've only got 4 dudes, so you don't have like a million guys to control. I see. And it's also not. It's really not a combat game. If you get into too much combat, you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
I mean, you want to kind of...
Or like a stealth.
Yeah, you would like to sneak in, not draw too much attention to yourself, because you will get outgunned.
Okay.
But it's also not a pure combat game. Like, at some point, when you're in a fight, you should probably just give up, and they'll just arrest you.
Okay.
As opposed to actually going to the mat. So it's got some interesting tactical decisions, and you're kind of like an underground group that's fighting against this big corporation that has technology that can like resurrect people, and you've got kind of like a crappy version of it that you can use, and you kind of start out slow, so you got to go around and get scientists and get money and improve your gear and stuff like that. And I gotta tell you, I don't know what the co-op mode is like though. I haven't seen it in action.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I spending too much money on games these days, but
yeah, me too.
It's a good hobby though. You get what you pay for.
Yeah, that's true. And I love Steam that there's so many really awesome games for really reasonable prices.
Yeah, Steam is amazing, revolutionary.
It really is. I mean, it's given a lot of publishers that stuff that wouldn't have seen the light of day.
I remember
mean,
when they just had like, you know, Team Fortress and Half-Life, and that was all they had on there.
Oh really? Oh yeah, because only Valve stuff. I haven't been on it that long actually. 10K electronic circuits. Nice. Good job. Yeah, your circuit factory down there's turning it out.
Yeah, as long as I can keep the iron coming to us. It looks like we're not getting quite enough to your
science
gear
is
things,
a little laggy.
to your gear things, but if you get some red belts up there, it might help.
Okay, yeah, I should probably do a red inserter or a red splitter, huh?
Yeah, that kind of stuff makes a difference, really.
All right, let me do it. You have to school me on. Oh wow, we got so many circuits, dude. Do you want to limit these chests, or you just want to produce circuits kind of infinitely? I mean, we'll eventually use them, so.
I mean, nah, you can just keep making them. We need them for like freaking everything.
Yeah, we do, and
might as
we're
well
gonna have like more than we can use in the near term there, which is great.
Just keep stockpiling them.
Now, what do I need for that? I need regular underground belt, and for that I need iron plate. Of course I need iron plate. Freaking iron plate, man.
Yep. I'm producing a shit ton of it, but
it's getting over here. I just didn't have any on me. I'm stealing it off the belt. Okay. Let's see. So we got advanced electronics, which will get us to red and purple circuits, and leads to lasers. Probably want that, actually. What do you think? Or do you want to go solar and batteries?
Well, we can't really do solar. I'm pretty sure we can't do solar without our oil, set up.
Well, you're right. We can't do batteries yet without getting oil set up. We can get oil set up pretty quick.
Yeah, what we need is plastic. This is kind of the next step, I believe. So
we've already got plastic research.
We've got plastic.
Plastic and sulfur are already in the bag.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe we could take a break and get some army stuff going.
Okay.
For right now. Like while we get the oil established.
How about gun turret damage? Since
that any of those.
Yeah, that's our auto.
Any of those will be fine. Yeah.
Fighting. All right, I got some fast undergrounds here.
Good.
So that's coming through. If you want to get your, if you want to upgrade any of that over there.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some pump jacks down.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you can.
I haven't started making pipe or anything, but
start getting it pumped into some tanks at least. Get the power situation set up and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, it'd be nice to actually get like words are failing me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. Totally escaped my mind whatever I was trying to say.
Get some tanks. And some power and some pumps and.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say to make some like fuel cubes or whatever. I mean, I kind of like those.
What do you use those for except for the rocket?
You can basically replace coal with them.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
Gun turret damage. I'll go ahead and get gun turret damage 2, and then we can start working on personal weapons.
Okay.
I see some bad guys out to the west, by the way, finally.
Really? Let's take a look.
Northwest. They're a pretty good way away, though. I don't think they're a problem right this minute. But I'll start.
Yeah. There's some coal. Uh-oh.
Oh, you see? Are they on coal?
I think Factorio just crashed for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Oops. Okay. Yep, so the server is not responding. All right, well, I guess we're calling it at 50 minutes, yeah?
That's the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching.
Cool, man.
See you later. Bye. Well, let me just make sure that our game's okay.
I hope so. Hope it's saved.
It said, please report this to the Factorio devs. Might have been like a